Hi Dad, what are you doing?
Hi Emma. Not much. Just chilling.
Great. I need you for my school report. This time's topic is, what is my dad's job? Can you help me?
Of course, sweetheart. What do you want to know?
Well, Dad, what is your job exactly? What do you do? What are the requirements? What skills do you need to have to work in your field? Where are people with your job usually working?
I'm a quant. In my job as a quantitative analyst, we build complex models to analyze the current markets, using knowledge from math, finance, and computers. A quant analyst can be further divided into a quant researcher and a quant developer. The focus point is the main difference between a quant researcher and a quant developer. A quant researcher focuses more on math and finance, while a developer focuses more on software development.
Can you give me an example?
Sure. Let's say my company wants to buy apples for $1, and they want to sell them at a higher price again later. For this, it would be great to know how the market will behave in the future and minimize my company's risk, right? For this, we could consider things like, what season is it? How has the overall harvest developed in the last few years? How has the consumption of apples changed? If these and many other measures favor a higher price in the future, my company decides to buy.
Thanks for the example. I think it's great. I'll add it to my report. What about the requirements for your job?
To be honest, the requirements are pretty tough. But the most important one, I'd say, is to stay hungry for knowledge. Of course, some exceptions work as quants without a formal academic degree. Still, the general requirement in the industry is at least a bachelor's degree in a quant-related subject like computer science, data science, or math.
What about the skills? What are the skills needed to perform well in your career?
A strong understanding of calculus. Calculus is Latin for small stone, but it has nothing to do with stones. Without going into too much depth, it means understanding a problem by looking at smaller pieces. Furthermore, skills in linear algebra and the ability to balance and solve differential equations and a strong foundation in probability and statistics are must-have skills. A quant should know about the portfolio theory and should possess knowledge about equity and interest rate derivatives. Additionally, fluency with at least one higher programming language like C++ or Python would be a great skill.
Wow, that's a lot of skills for one person. And where do quants usually work?
Quants usually work at banks or hedge funds but are also employed by insurance companies or software companies.
Great, Dad. I think I have everything for my school report. If I need to know more about quants, where could I go to?
You could check out www.financeofficial.com.